YouTube's digital security policy. All right, folks, gather round. YouTube, the website where we watch cats ride Roombas and teenagers become millionaires by filming themselves playing video games, has decided to get serious about security. They've introduced a new digital security policy. Big words, but what do they actually mean? In a nutshell, it's all about protecting your information and making YouTube a safer space. Think of it like this. YouTube is a massive park where everyone hangs out. This new policy is like hiring more park rangers, installing better lighting, and maybe, just maybe, finally fixing that creepy, broken swing set in the corner. Of course, like any major change, this new policy has people talking, debating, and in some cases tearing their hair out. So let's break it down, shall we? Buckle up, internet friends. It's about to get informative. First up, let's talk about the folks hit hardest by these changes, the creators. These brave souls armed with nothing but webcams and questionable editing skills are the lifeblood of YouTube. So, how does this new policy affect them? One major change is increased scrutiny on content. YouTube's algorithms are getting smarter, folks. They're cracking down on videos that promote violence, hate speech, or misinformation. This means creators have to be extra careful about what they post, lest they face the wrath of the YouTube overlords. Another big change is data security. Creators now have more responsibility to protect their viewers' information. This includes everything from email addresses to browsing history. Basically, YouTube is telling creators, you got all this data, now don't be stupid with it. Section 3, viewers beware, how the policy impacts you. Now, you might be thinking, John, I just watch cat videos in my pajamas. What do I care about all this? Well, my friend, this policy affects you too. Remember those targeted ads that seem to know you better than your own mother? Yeah, those might become a thing of the past. With increased data security, YouTube is limited in how much information it can collect about you. This means fewer creepy ads, but it also means less personalized recommendations. So instead of that obscure documentary about 18th century cheese making you were strangely drawn to, you might just get stuck with another compilation of dogs barking at squirrels. On the plus side, your data is theoretically safer. Less information floating around means less chance of it falling into the wrong hands. So there's that. Section 4, good intentions, murky waters, weighing the pros and cons. So is this new digital security policy a good thing? Well, like a lukewarm cup of tea, it's complicated. On one hand, it's great that YouTube is taking security seriously. Protecting users and promoting responsible content creation is important. However, there are concerns about censorship and the potential for overreach. What constitutes harmful content? Who gets to decide? These are questions that YouTube needs to answer clearly and consistently. Ultimately, the success of this policy will depend on how it's implemented and enforced. It's a step in the right direction, but there's still a long way to go. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go watch a video about a cat riding a Roomba. It's educational, I swear.